Hello Sagittarius, and welcome to your general guidance for the next few weeks with me, Julie Poole. Welcome or welcome back. It's tea and tarot time with Julie, so grab yourself a cuppa, put your feet up. Let's have a little look what's going on for my Sagittarians for the next few weeks. And this is good if you're Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or cross-watching, however you identify. All right, my beautiful people, let's bring the camera down and let's have a little look what's going on. Okay, I'm using the Tower Dreams to get the main messages, and we're going to add in energy oracles, some angel cards, and whatever else spirit guide me to bring in for you. All right, Sagittarius, please. How are you? Are you well? I hope so. Okay, so we've got the Three of Swords with the Star, the healing energy. We have the Five of Swords, a little bit of conflict. Okay, we'll find out what's going on for you. With the Eight of Coins, the Five of Wands, and the King of Wands. There's some battle energy going on here, my beautiful people. What's happening? All right, let's find out some more. I'm going to bring in the energy oracle. Okay, tell me more for Sagittarius, please. Shall I, shan't I? Should I, shouldn't I? Hesitation, that's what I'm getting. Okay, let's have a little look. Tell me more for Sagittarius, and then we'll get some advice and guidance. Yeah, Three of Swords coming out twice. Some of you, this isn't going to apply to all of you. Just take the bits that resonate and leave the rest, okay? You know the drill. You're having a good old think. You're having a good old contemplate. We might be here a while, so get yourself comfy, okay? Let's get your affirmation out. These are mine from hoping to have in the original deck. Okay, what's going on for Sag, please? What's the most appropriate affirmation? My body is a healing machine, and I am kind. Okay. Right. Come closer. Let's have a chat, because by the look of it, my beautiful Saggies, you've been going through it, whatever it is for you, whether this is about relationships, money, home, jobs, friendships, community, whatever it is for you. It is a bit jumbled. It's been a bit difficult, but we're going to get some advice and guidance. So let's look at what's going on. There's a strong emphasis here that you need healing. We've got the Three of Swords coming out with the broken heart. We've got the Star card, which is healing energy. And we've also got this reset card. My body is a healing machine. I am healthy. Now, when we think about healing, we tend to think about the physical body. But for many of you, this is more emotional, psychological, energetic, right? When we go through difficult periods, then it takes its toll on the body. The stress, the cortisol, the adrenaline, the overthinking, the lack of sleep, all of that takes its toll on the body. Now, the positive in this is that I feel that you are through the worst of it. Whatever this is, it feels as if most of this is in the past. You've been doing the work, all right? In between these two broken hearts, we've got the Eight of Coins, which is the card of the worker, all right? So this could be to do with a job that you've lost, or that you're being bullied in, or you're having trouble with. It doesn't have to be. The Eight of Coins can be about a job, but it's also about anything you're putting work and effort into. Now, we're in a reset. This is coming out the 22nd of March, just after we've gone into the new astrological year, a whole new reset energy. So you may have found, for many of you, you've been working on this for some time, potentially for the last few months since your birthday season, that they're just telling me, some of you have finally confronted situations that you have been ignoring or putting off, or, delaying in some way. You've been facing those demons, difficulties, you've been facing them and you've been working on them, saying, right, it's time. It's time for me to look at my health and well-being, to look at my stress levels, and to look at the kindness or lack thereof around me. Because we have this card of receive. I am kind, I show kindness, and kindness comes back to me tenfold. Now, whenever we have an affirmation coming out, it's the universe saying you need to step into this energy. You're lacking this energy. So let's get into this energy of I am kind and supportive of myself, and when I am, I attract kindness from others, because these energies are not kind. They're hard, they're painful, they're difficult. It sounds like a really negative reading, but it's actually not, so bear with me, okay? This is recognizing that, and they want you to recognize this, I've been through it. And most of us have, in some way, shape or form, been through it. And very often when we're going through it, the Three of Swords, the broken heart, loss, grief, the loss of friendship, the loss of a relationship, the loss of a loved one, the loss of a job, the loss of a home, it hurts. And what happens generally, we go into survival mode of kind of, I haven't got time to deal with that right now. I haven't got time for a nervous breakdown. I've just got to find a way to manage and cope. So we park it. We park the pain and just push it to one side while we find a way to survive. And then we survive, and then life rebuilds, and then the universe says, excuse me, tap, tap, tap on the shoulder. We need to go back and look at that stuff you parked. You're ready now. You're strong enough. You're resilient now. You've recovered. So now let's go back and look at this crap that you went through, and let's release it, heal it, deal with it. And so for many of you, that's what you've been doing. We've got 2 5s on the table, uncomfortable energy. The 5 of Wands, battle, arguments, difficulties, competition. The 5 of Swords, inner conflict, arguing with yourself, going through a battle. This is not easy energy, Sagis, right? What have you been going through? You've been shifting and turning it around to say, look, if there are people around me who are unkind, I've got to work on that, because this is not okay. So maybe I need to step into some resilience, some boundaries, some complaints and grievances. No, I'm not putting up with that nonsense. It's not okay. I'm worth more. You've been dealing with it. You haven't turned your back on it. You haven't avoided it, but it's taken its toll on your body. Now, as I said, mentally, emotionally, physically, energetically, we need to step into healing now, all right? The healing energy with the Star card and the happy families and the rainbow, remembering that the rainbow comes after the storm. Yes? Number 4 is a foundational energy. So if my family has fallen apart, whether that's my work family, my community, my actual blood family, then I am healing this now. But the 5 of Wands in the middle is saying, I'm not just putting up with the crap I've put up with before. I will stand my ground. I will push back. I will say this is not okay. This is unkind. And I am bringing kindness into the situation, because my body's it's taken its toll and I need to recover. So I am absolutely working on this now to turn this around. The Star card is your light, all right? Your light, your brightness, your essence, your spirit, your soul, your dreams, hopes, aspirations. When we've been going through this, our light dims. It just, caves in. We go within ourselves. But now the light wants to come back. Particularly at this time of year. We've just moved into the spring equinox for those of you in the northern hemisphere. It's time to allow your light to come back, for the rainbow to come out after the storm. So this is indicating that the storm has now passed. You've done a lot of work. It hasn't been easy. So the first thing I want you to do is recognize that, what you've been through, and pat yourself on the back and realize that you are stronger than you ever realized before. And look at what you've been through and look at what you've achieved. And now you're coming into the King of Wands energy, this lovely fire of entrepreneur energy. I'm in charge of my life and my destiny. Total self-belief. The King of Wands has no hesitation. He's not frightened of anybody. He stands his ground. And that's what you're doing. You're stepping into your power, your empowerment, your solar plexus energy. But you're also doing a fair amount of thinking. We've got number 47, which is an 11. That's a master number. The thinking woman, a little bit like the Queen of Swords, all right? That this is truth and clarity and thinking things through and deciding what is right for you and what isn't. Notice the butterflies around as well. And she's holding the book, she's looking at things, she's contemplating, and she's deciding. Where are the battles? Why am I arguing over this? What is right for me to do, because this is done now and I'm ready to put it behind me. So let's get some clarification and look at moving forward then. All right, so the work is done. Healing, restoring, getting your light back is now the priority, and being kind to you. So let's get some more advice. Can you give me some guidance on this? What else can we tell Sag to help them move through and out of this, and show me what is coming up for them over the next few weeks, because this is not easy energy, bless them. 6 of Swords, brilliant. I love to see that for you. 6 of Swords, and this is what I was saying here. This feels as if it's past, and the 6 of Swords is confirming that. Because this is a card of moving on now to smoother times, easier times, putting all that difficulty behind you. So you're ready to move on from it. You've done the work, all right? And sometimes when we've been through a difficult period, we don't actually realize it's over. We get so stuck in that difficult energy that we kind of think it's going to go on forever. So they want you to know this is done now. You are ready to move on and move forward. 3 of Coins with the Ace of Cups. Beautiful. You're moving forward collaboratively, with help, with support, with guidance towards a new beginning. The Ace of Cups. Now, this is beautiful. The fish in the cup represents abundance and flow and happiness and a new beginning after what has been very challenging and very difficult. And you don't have to do it on your own. This is somebody helping you, maybe more than one person. All threes are about growth and expansion, and the 3 of Coins is about teamwork, other people helping you. So this could be a realtor, a estate agent helping you literally move on from a breakup on a relationship. This could be your colleagues at work supporting you. This could be your family. This can also be spirit, all right? Your soul helping you, saying you're ready for that new beginning with that Ace of Cups. Something happier, something more fulfilling after you have been through something really quite challenging and difficult here. So we've got another 2 5s coming out, again with the past here. The 5 of Coins, the 5 of Wands. You felt pushed out, you felt left out, you've been worrying about money, you've been worrying about your future. The 5 of Wands coming out twice is saying it has been a battle. It has been exhausting, and you've had enough of it now, and you're ready to move on. So you're now stepping into the Empress energy. I love this for you. In this deck, she is pregnant, heavily pregnant, ready to start and create her new world, her new life, from a place of love, from a place of support. We've got more butterflies on this card, all right? Transformation. She is in the flow. We've got the eggs here in the basket. Eggs represent the good stuff cracking open. and the dolphins, the swan, all of this is joyful energy, graceful energy. You're absolutely ready to move forward now and create something new. But my goodness me, the last few months have been challenging for you, haven't they? Beautiful. The Chariot is confirming you are ready to move forward into your victory. So you've got two cards here of moving on, moving forward, the Six of Swords, putting the past behind you, and the Chariot, victory, success, ready now to step into that King of Wands. You're in your power. After being disempowered, after being hurt, after going through something really difficult, you're ready to move forward now. As we move through April, everything is going to start to flow so much better for you. Gosh, my beautiful Saggies, you have been through it, my beautiful people. And the star is here again. The healing energy, the healing is done. You've done it. Well done. Congratulations. Pat yourself on the back. This wasn't easy, but you have worked through it. And you are now out the other side, ready to move forward. Bottom of the deck, we've got Faith with the High Priestess, and I'm going to take that as well with the Two of Cups and the King of Coins. So the Faith card is the Hierophant. This can be new contracts, new stability. This is something long-term and secure. This could be a new home where you are now moving into a much stronger place. The High Priestess is guiding you, your intuition, allowing everything to come up to the surface, being really clear about what you want, what you love, what you connect with, because this was a disconnect and now you're back in connecting with your heart, with your soul, with your desires for stability, security, and solidity in your financial future. It's not been easy, Sag, but you are out the other side and you are now rebuilding a new world and a new life that is far better for you, that fits you, that you absolutely deserve. All right? All right, my beautiful people, let's finish off with the final message from the angels. This is the Oracle of the Angels. All the cards I use are linked below, along with my website. I am open for bookings if you'd like to book in. All right, my beautiful people, harmony. That's what we want to see after all of those challenges. Number 7, a beautiful spiritual number. The heart lighting up. This is healing energy, restoring your aura, your energy field, your chakras. There is some beautiful healing Reiki stuff on YouTube. Alchemy Healing, I think, is one that I watch occasionally. She's lovely, a Reiki master. Do what you need to do to restore your energy. Remember that your body is a healing machine. Once the stress and the strain and the challenges are removed, the body will move into healing. But it may need a little bit of help and support. Cleanse your energy, cleanse yourself and your home and your bed. Allow that energy to all clear out with the intention of purifying your space and moving yourself back into harmony after what has been clearly a very challenging time. I am sending you all so much love. You have got this. You are at the other side now. So I want you to believe that and keep pushing through into this reset, into this healing, and into a space of love for yourself and kindness to yourself. All right, my beautiful Saggies. That's what I have for you. I hope it was helpful. If it was, let me know in the comments. I read them all, you know. And I'll be back on Friday with a collective reading for everybody, and where I feel drawn to just do an extra reading. So don't worry if it doesn't say Sagittarius on it. If you feel drawn to click on any of the collective readings, there'll be something there for you. All right. I'll see you soon. You take care. Lots of love. Bye-bye.